What's up, everybody? This is Jesus Rodriguez from Watch the Matter with me, and today I'm going to be talking about my 3 most worn watches of 2025. My first most worn watch should not come as a surprise, as I've had many videos with this watch recently being featured, which is my Longines Zulu Time 39mm GMT. My second watch would be my Tag Heuer Professional 2000 38mm, 39mm. I forgot at this time, but I'm gonna do a quick spec check right now. And the cult classic, the F91W Casio. So I mean, like I said, there's a lot of videos out right now on my channel about talking about my Longines Zulu Time and why this is, my daily, my one of my favorite watches in my collection, and why I think it's so great. You can go down on that, but pretty much it goes down to it's everything I want in a watch. It's got the 100 meters of water resistant. It's quite beautiful, to be honest. It's a great looking timepiece. I love how the light plays with the dial. Like I said, I've talked about this watch a lot in many other videos, and it's just it's one of those watches that just it always mesmerizes me when I wear it on the wrist. It's a strap monster, and it's probably the reason why I wore it the most in 2025. Secondly is my Tag Heuer. My Tag Heuer here. I got this towards the middle of the year. Got it for a bargain, and pretty much just the dimensions of the watch, I think, and the retro look of it, or like that 90s era vibe that it has just been one of the most comfortable watches I own. And the fact that it's quartz, so I can just put it on and go, is another reason why I absolutely love this watch. This has been pretty close to first on my most worn watch of 2025, and you can see a lot of other YouTubers talking about this watch and telling you why this watch is so good. But you can get your hands on a Tag Heuer 2000 Professional from the early 90s. I highly suggest it. I'm actually going to do a video here pretty soon on quartz watches and why I love them. But yeah, this was my second pick. And then here is my Casio F91W as well. Pretty much this replaced my 5600 series G-Shock that I wore a lot. But then I wore that one. Then I wore my Timex Expedition that was gifted to me by my father-in-law. And finally I got this. This was a like a little collaboration, a gift that I did for me and my best friend Asante. Go check out that video. I made 2 of these. I modded them. I added NFC chips to them, so they have business cards on them when you tap. And it's just one of those watches that when I come home and I unwind and my wife's like, hey, can you go get this at the grocery store? This is what I get. This is what I throw on the wrist. You know me, I have to have something on my wrist. This is what I gravitate towards. I love how small it is, how thin it is, how cool it is, and let's get close up to these guys. So here they are. Here's my Longines Zulu Time. Like I said, this thing is a complete strap monster. It's been featured on a few of my videos on here on YouTube. But yeah, this is my number 1 most worn watch. This watch is also been one of the most sentimental watches in my collection, because it's a watch that I saved for 2 years to obtain. Look at that. Look how good that looks on this is a Strapsco peanut butter leather strap, they call it on their website. And so yeah, this is a watch I saved up a lot of money for, and a lot of time to obtain something like this. Before this watch, I really didn't have anything this expensive in my collection, or did I ever think I could purchase something this expensive for myself, to be honest. I'm one of those people who don't really buy things for myself. So when I bought this, it was just kind of like a milestone of what you can buy or what you can do if you set your mind to it. And in this case, it was 2 years of saving money on, not going to lunch, not getting coffee, whatever it is, so on and so forth. And for me, it came in the reward of the Longines Zulu. I'll do a quick little spec check right here. But like I've said, I've done many videos on this watch here, and I absolutely love it, and I can't recommend it enough. Secondly is my Tag Heuer. This is my Tag Heuer 2000s Professional, and this is a watch that I absolutely love and I cannot get enough of. It's a watch that is extremely comfortable because of how thin it is, as you can see there. Look at that. It does not have a very good rotating bezel. I don't even want to mess with it right now because it takes a lot for it to go back. But it's just a good watch. I mean, I put a new battery in this. I cleaned my bracelet up, as you can see here, and it's always ready for me. It's always ready for me when I go for it and reach for it. The lume in it is still decent. It fades very quick, but look at that. Look how good that looks. It's just so comfortable. It's very thin. Goes underneath the jacket very, very well. This is a watch that I do need to get serviced, not because it's running bad or anything, but because sometimes the date here, if I don't wear it, like if I don't wear it that day and the next day, the date won't switch over and I have to manually do it like you just saw right now, which is okay. I don't mind doing that. And then my crown needs to get fixed or adjusted. It doesn't tighten up as tight as I know it should, but this is my Tag Heuer Professional here. And then lastly, watch doesn't need an introduction. It's my F91W. Like I said, I put a green filter on this. I actually gifted one to my best friend Asante as his first watch, and I put an NFC chip in this for it to have my YouTube channel on it, my Watch the Matter with Me Gmail, and my Instagram, which was really cool. And it's just been one of those watches that is just so comfortable to wear, so iconic. Believe it or not, I get a lot of compliments on it because of the green filter, and it's just a good watch. Just a good watch. Check that out. So just wanted to come on here, guys, and just give you guys a little taste, a little look at what I wore the most this year, and we'll see what I wear the most next year. I believe that this Longines Zulu is definitely still going to be up there, part of that collection of most worn watches. I don't see this going anywhere, to be honest. I don't ever want to get rid of this watch. It's so good. It's that good. It's going to be featured in one of my next videos that I do talking about quartz watches. So stay tuned for that. But I did see it's like $300. I can send this to Tag Heuer and they can service it for me. So I am going to be doing that. And then, come on, Cold Classic F91W. My best friend and I have the same watch. I made it, or I modded it, and it's just I don't see it going anywhere. But I do want to see some micro bands. I do want to obtain some micro brands. I'm sorry, and do some reviews on those. I want to go check out the new Tudor Ranger polar dial. I want to go see that. That's a watch that interests me, and what's it called? And maybe some more Seikos, But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Like I said, this is Watch the Matter with me. Stay tuned for more watch content. Thank you very much. Hope everybody has a great day. Peace.